On minutes, they say agenda at the top.
Oh, okay.
Probably ought to.
Minutes. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So with that,
Actually, I just need to take that off.
yeah, right. So with that correction, does that be your motion?
Yes.
Would you like me to go ahead and?
Yes, William Colorado.
Okay. Ms. Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Yoder?
I'm going to abstain because I missed part of one of those meetings.
Okay. I guess. Mr. Turner?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Booth?
Yes.
And Mr. Coleman?
Yes.
All right. And then you have another set of minutes, I believe.
Make a motion we approve the May 11th meeting.
I'll second.
Motion is second. Any other discussion?
All right. All right.
William Colorado.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Coleman?
Yes.
Ms. Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Yoder?
Yes.
Mr. Booth?
I abstain.
Okay. And Mr. Turner?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Next item is approval of disbursements. And we had some additional ones.
There were a few more added since your packets went out, trying to get everything moving as quickly as possible.
The third one down on the additions, it says New River Regional Commission. I take it that's Planning Commission.
Yes, sir.
I make a motion that we approve the disbursements, including the additional ones. Second.
Motion is second. Any other discussion?
All right. Mr. Yoder?
Yes.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Ms. Cooper?
Yes.
Mr. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Turner?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
We're almost back on schedule, so time for our public comment period. It is the intent that all persons attending the meeting of the board, regardless of handicap and condition, shall have an opportunity to participate. If any person present requires any special assistance, please let the board know in order that arrangements can be made. So anybody here for the public comment? You have to state your name, district you're from, limit your comments 4 minutes.
Becky Howell, Brooks Fork District. At the last meeting, there was a discussion about reducing the speed limit to 15 miles per hour in town because pedestrians do not use the flashers or the crosswalks. Do you consider it appropriate to restrict law-abiding citizens because some people do foolish things? I urge you to consider efforts to educate pedestrians on safety. Perhaps you could recruit volunteers wearing T-shirts with pedestrian safety patrol to remind folks to use the crosswalks and flashers. If that doesn't work, I don't think it will take any more manpower to ticket pedestrians than it would take to ticket drivers. It seems more reasonable to me to focus on pedestrians rather than imposing a 15-mile-per-hour limit on all drivers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And thank you so much for using microphones. People really do want to hear what you say. Thank you.
Anyone else for public comment? If not, I will declare the public comment period over. After you gain 5 minutes. We'll move on down to the next one.
And Mr. Chair, if I might, is I guess an item of personal privilege. If we could move up my administrator's report before the closed session. I know that's normally been the practice and we just didn't happen to put it in that way. It is not my expectation that you all would be taking any votes after the closed session, so that would allow folks to be able to head out if they would like to.
Okay.
Thank you. And that took a minute, right? So, Mr. Chair, the next item you have on your agenda is 8B, presentation of resolution regarding highway intersection naming of Route 619, Horse Ridge Road, and Route 631, Sumter Road in Floyd County as the James Michael Cox Vietnam Memorial intersection.
Get situated here.
Sure.
Almost everybody knows why you're here, but appreciate the Cox family being with us tonight. A few months back, I was approached by the members of the family, Mr. Cox, and met with the family members at the intersection, and it was decided that we would like the family would like to do something special in memory of their family member that had passed on and that had been involved in Vietnam. So we were able to collaborate with VDOT, and Mr. Clark here was a very key part of that, and provided us a lot of aid and support to send to the Highway Traffic Safety Commission for us to be able to name the intersection of Horse Ridge and Sumter Road the James Michael Cox Vietnam Memorial intersection. And just a matter of thought, I would just like to express my appreciation to the family and gratitude for the service of Mr. Cox. And, you know, as board members, we've done a lot of good things, I believe, over the past few years. Some things challenging, but it's times and opportunities like this that make this worthwhile. It's a very small token of appreciation to you guys for what you went through as a family and through the ultimate sacrifice that was paid in the service to our country. So I'd like to present each one of you, or present to you this plaque of official recognition on behalf of the Board of Supervisors and Chairman, Mr. Terman, of the official document naming the intersection of Route 619 Horse Ridge Road and Route 631 Sumter Road in Floyd County as the James Michael Cox Vietnam Memorial intersection. Sorry. Also have the resolution. Appreciate you guys. That's all I have to say. And Mr. Chairman, turn it back over to you. If any board members have anything.
Does any member of the family wish to speak?
I would like to thank the county for being willing to do this in his behalf. And I hope that the country is going in or will go in a direction that would make his death, he fought in Vietnam to slow down communism, keep it from going across the world. And I hope that is still the goal. And I hope when him and mom and dad look down that they're proud that he gave his life.
Mr. Clark, you want to say a word?
I'm just glad that VDOT has a program such as this where, you know, we can name, work with the community, you know, roads and bridges and things like that have a special meaning in the community anyway. People see it every day, and you know, things are named, everything from the largest bridges to something like a small intersection, but it all means something to the people whose name is on there and the families are on there. I'm just glad that we could help out be a part of it.
again, I want to express my appreciation to you for meeting with us and the family there at that intersection and for seeing us through. Wouldn't be possible without you, of course, so thank you.
Would it be possible to, I think you had mentioned this before maybe, but when the actual signs go up to maybe have some type of ceremony there when you.
Yes, we've done that before, so yeah, if we could have an unveiling of some kind.
We would like that.
Once it's in place, we can put a cover on it until it's time.
I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you for the sacrifice and for the family and for everyone, from the citizens of Floyd County, thank you. It's not just from Board of Supervisors, this is the recognition from your fellow citizens in the county. So it's an ultimate sacrifice, and it's greatly appreciated.
I would like to say that I'm glad we can give a little bit of honor to these Vietnam veterans. Because Lord knows they didn't get in when they came back. And I had a brother and a brother-in-law that fought over there. And I know the stories they tell when they came back, how they was treated. And I think it's a shame. But thank you for your sons and brothers and for your sacrifice and the freedoms that he fought for. Anyone else?
I just want to echo what both, all three of our supervisors have said, and yes, it is an honor for us to recognize your brother and uncle, and thank you so much for wanting this. And David, please thank everybody at VDOT for allowing us to do this for our citizens.
I think it's been said, but it can't be said enough. Thank you to your family and the other families of this county for their sacrifice that gave the ultimate so that we could sit here and do this.
Anyone else?
I just want to thank Mr. Combs and VDOT. He worked hard on this.
He did.
Thank you all for the opportunity.
And all of you.
He did work hard on it.
He did.
He honestly did.
Yes.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Sometimes the wheels just turn slow.
Especially mine.
As long as you get there.
That's right.
Again, thank y'all, and y'all welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting if you want to.
But that's okay.
Thanks for no thanks.
It can be riveting at times.
Thank y'all. Thanks a lot. What did you do? Oh, you told me I didn't meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
No one showed up for the York family.
Well, it's
I'm sorry. I ain't looking for the wrong one.
yeah, okay, so you are on fight now. Yeah.
We don't break.
Oh, you're on break.